Air Canada was given new orders today. The airline has been told that if it bumps passengers from a booking, it has to pay a heavier price. Tom Murphy has more.
So have you been there? An Air Canada flight is loading. You have a seat on it, or so you think. The airline has overbooked and you get bumped off. Typically, the compensation is little more than a $200 voucher for a future flight. For this mathematician turned passenger rights advocate, that just didn't add up.
In the US, if an airline bumps you, they have to pay you at least twice the airfare, up to $650 maximum, if you are delayed by more than 1 hour, but less than 2 hours.
And a longer delay? In the US, you can receive up to $1,300. Lukács took his complaint to the Canadian Transportation Agency, and it agreed.
This decision means that Air Canada will be required to pay higher levels of compensation.
It's about time, say some airline passengers.
If they bump you, they should pay your ticket.
Oh, I totally agree. I think it should be illegal to overbook. It's like selling something you don't have.
But the CTA says in its ruling that it's still okay to overbook to protect the airline from no-shows. But the agency ruled airlines must compensate people adequately when it happens, something more in line with how American Airlines pay their passengers.
If they do a good job and quickly reroute you, their financial exposure will be small, while if they cannot do it or don't do a good job, they will have to pay a lot, which I think is a big win for passengers.
WestJet travelers? No worries. That airline doesn't oversell its flights. Air Canada says the practice doesn't happen all that often on its flights. It says fewer than 1 in 1,000 domestic passengers is affected. Air Canada isn't doing interviews about all this. Rather, it says it's talking to the CTA about the ruling. The airline still has a right to appeal, but failing that, bumped passengers will get more money. Tom Murphy, CBC News, Halifax.